Hello, my name's Dan. I just wanted to start off by saying thank you for reviewing my application. Everything I've heard about this program in the info sessions and from current students makes me really excited. I think there are a lot of skills that I can learn and use moving forward in my career, which is the topic of this video. So, just a little bit about my previous experiences, most of which relate to sustainable energy policy, as you may have read in my essay. I'm currently doing a lot of work on green hydrogen in developing regions, both as a driver of domestic sustainable development and also as a strong export commodity that the world is going to need moving forward. So that's kind of where I've come from, and also something that I'm very interested in working in more in depth in the future. So I would be very interested in working both in the private and public sector pertaining to that. In the private sector, I'm familiar with a lot of the policy centers around Washington, D.C. and across the world, and any of those are of great interest to me. I've previously worked at the Atlantic Council, which was fascinating, but the Center for Strategic and International Studies is doing some great work, as well as the Clean Air Task Force, and some of these other policy centers, which really network directly with private sector and public sector to create meaningful results in the real world. Kind of on the other end of the spectrum, I'm also very interested in working in the public sector. There are really exciting opportunities at the State Department in things like the Bureau of Energy Resources, which has an Office of Energy Transformation, which works very closely with America's partners abroad, as well as the private sector, to really engage in these sustainable development priorities. And I think where this degree comes into that is it would really afford me the opportunity to expand my business acumen and ability to understand that end of the spectrum more, so I can also bring in my policy background and merge those two fields. I think that's going to be of really critical importance moving forward, and I'm excited to hopefully engage with the curriculum that you have designed and the really exciting opportunities that you've laid out. Thank you.